What in the happen? Okay, it's showing. I'm sorry about this. So I'm sorry about that interlude. So what I was saying is that I greet you all. Sorry, there was an interlude I have greeted before. I'm not saucy. I'm not. I value my viewers, my followers. I value you all. Without you, I don't think I can make it. Nobody is an island. A tree indeed can never make any forest. So thank you for being there with me. Please, after this video, if you are a returning subscriber, please like, share this video, and if you're a new subscriber, after watching, share as well, like, comment, and hit the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you will be the first person to get notified. And if you really like what I am talking, or there is a video you want me to make about any topic, you can still drop it at the comment section. I will try my best to make a video on video so that it will go viral. So like I was saying, I heard about a man and a woman. They were quarreling this afternoon. When I was just passing by, I heard them exchanging words. I need to stop by and ask what is the problem. I was, told is the wife is telling the husband it is your duty to pay the children's school fees, and the husband said it is your duty to pay the children's school fees. I'm like, before they come together as a husband and wife and started having children, they're supposed to agree on this. And apart from agreeing on it, you know that things changes. Like exactly in this time that we are into economic recession, there is a economic meltdown. Money has failed. A lot of people have lose job. Some businesses are not flourishing as before. So this time around, I personally, I don't think it is a responsibility of anybody. It is the responsibility of everybody, both the father and the mother. If you are able, you don't wait for unless it comes from the father, or unless it comes from the mother. Both of you team up together. The child or the children are your children. What are you fighting for? What are you segregating or separating, or finding fault, saying it is your child, is not my child, is your duty, is not? But no, things are not being done that way. It's supposed to be the duty of both the father and the mother. Anybody that is capable enough of paying the school fees should pay. Take care of the children, cater for them, give them what they want. That is the reason you bring them into this world. That is the reason you bring them into this life. I'm sorry about that. I'm looking at something. That is the reason you bring them in. It is not the responsibility of only the father or only the mother. Give them. If the mother has, some women, they like, keeping their money. Their money is their money, then their husband's money is our money. No, it's not supposed to be like that, especially when it comes in terms of training up children. Your money is your money is, as in, there is nothing like our money or my money. It's supposed to be your effort, it's supposed to be together. Nothing like separating. It is your own or it is my own. Marriage, you have become one. Two have become one. To become one, both financially and otherwise. Nothing to separate or argue about. So when you are doing this in the presence of your children, they will feel somehow. It will be like maybe you hurt them. Like the father will say, they are your children. You are saying this in the presence of the children, telling the mother, they are your children. And the mother saying in the presence of the children also, telling the father, they are your children. You have put those children into confusion. They can even start querying or asking themselves, what is really happening? Are we truly their children? All this kind of a thing is not supposed to be heard or seen. So both the mother, both the father, when you have the money, train them up. And that is the reason this time around is good for all hands to be on deck. Father should be doing something, mother should be doing something. No matter how little that is coming in, it is better than nothing. Rather than staying idle and shifting the blame or responsibility to one person. It will be, the burden will be heavy on one person. But when the two are joined together, bringing you just left to bring, right to bring, you join it together, it becomes less and easy. So that is the reason you are not supposed to say it is your responsibility or it is your duty or it is not my own or is your money is our money and my own money is my own money. Nothing like that, especially in this type or in this kind of situation that we are in now. You don't need to. If the woman has the money, go on and pay the children's school fees. There is nowhere it is written anywhere that it is only the father that's supposed to. Family is one. And if the father has, and that is the reason, another reason is this: some men doesn't like their wife to work. They say let them remain in the house and be taking care of the children. You are making that woman lazy. If you don't want her to go out there and work, look for something within that she can be doing. She can start a business of her own there, close to the house, that will also warrant her or make her close, being close to the children. So when a woman is not working, you say you want her to be a full housewife. Full housewife as in what? What is full inside the house? Is it the food or the clothing or the sweeping or the washing or going to the market? What is full inside the house? You want her to be a full housewife. Then who is a housewife? Who is a half housewife? Half housewife is even better to me than full housewife that will be in the house. Will she keep continue sweeping the house every day? Will she keep washing clothes every day? Will she keep cooking food every day? What makes a woman a full housewife? I don't understand. I really need explanation. That is the reason I'm telling you, when you come across this video, comment what is the meaning of full housewife. Full housewife in this kind of situation. So in order to avoid all this unnecessary quarreling, in order to avoid all this unnecessary, shouting at one person or the other, exposing yourself, making your neighbors to hear your voice, people passing across, hearing your voice, or knowing what is not so, knowing or hearing what they're not supposed to hear, both hands should be on deck. Both parents should look for something doing. It's not every time a woman wants to marry my husband, my darling. If you're not there, she cannot get something, even to buy ordinary sachet of pure water and drink. Or maybe the children wants to eat ice cream, lick ice cream or chocolate or whatever thing. They will say, hey, there's no money, waiting for the father. What of if the father did not have, or if the father could not get anything, or maybe the father has been retrenched? These are the factors that you're supposed to put put them into consideration before you ask a wife to be a full housewife. What of if tomorrow you are being retrenched? What of if tomorrow that work is not going on the way you thought it's going to be, or there is something that happened, or if that man is no more again? You are making that woman to be lazy. The thing is that it's not that I'm being negative or something like that. Even if I am being negative, one thing about life is that when you think it left, you also think it right. What of if this one happens today or the other one doesn't have to happen tomorrow? What will be the outcome, the situation? That is the reason you should also think. If maybe that woman, you want to be a housewife because you are there. If tomorrow you are no more, to start life will become hard, difficult for her. Life will become hard for her now to start it up now, and that is why you see most of them start misbehaving. So let us do the right thing at the right time. Even if you really want her, I think I kept on saying all these things. A man I knew who told the wife that she should not do anything, this woman refused. She said, what am I going to do? They have 3 kids, all boys. When they go to school, then I'll be in the house doing what? Pressing phone, right? Or watching television. She can get tired. At least one can be tired of all those things. Yes, doing one thing every day, doing one thing regularly, it makes you tired and boring. The woman refused though, and went to start a business of her own. Though the husband said, I'm not contributing anything because you disobeyed me. But the woman kept on pushing it. I love that woman for that, because in this very time we are in now, if nobody should even wait for, even when the man say don't do this, please bring up a better suggestion that will make him to rethink again. Because if you bring up a better suggestion, he might change his mind. both men and women. Now even some women self are doing virtually everything. Most of the things that men are doing, women are also doing it this time around, because what we want is money, so that nobody will be in lack, so that nobody will go stealing or begging or something like that. Because the way it is, as long as you are healthy, you have all it takes, to do work or business, anything, any type of business that can bring in something in the house. Go on and do it, as long as it is a legitimate something, business or work that you are doing is good, is better than staying idle. I personally does not encourage women to remain in their house as full housewife. Full housewife what? Full housewife what? Will your full housewife satisfy the children? When children are hungry, even you as you yourself, if the husband did not bring, now will you tell your tummy that I'm a full housewife, therefore wait until husband brings, or don't worry me because I am a full housewife? Your tummy doesn't know whether you are full housewife or half housewife. What your tummy wants is food. Give the tummy food. And those full housewives, because when you allow a woman to work, she knows or sees how hard it is. They become economical in the house, because those one you keep in the house to be a full housewife, they are the people that demand a lot. Anything that passes, they must want to get it, because they don't know that it is hard, difficult to get money. But those ones that are struggling, passionate, they will be pinching the money, they will be pinching the resources, they will know how to manage it. Even a cube of Maggi self, they can even divide it into two, keep one, put one. But if it is the other one, they don't know it is hard. So please, let us have a rethink, so that this thing I heard today or I see today from this couple will not repeat itself again from anybody. Quarreling and making passerbys or your neighbors to hear that this is what is going on in their house. And that the blame will always be on the woman. The woman always are on the receiving side. Even if your husband tell you to stay in the house, become a full house, other people will also blame you, because you become a nuisance in their compound, fighting, gossiping, gossip and all the rest of them. People will still blame you. So you as a woman, before your husband will say that, you better know what to tell him. You better know the answer to tell him. Bring up reasons, bring up suggestions, bring up options, so that both of you will discuss it together with wisdom. Don't make it as if maybe what he's saying is not right, or even if it is not right, that is the way you both of you will discuss it or say it. He will now rethink and say, okay, you are right, okay, it is either you look for job doing, or I'll start up a business, maybe live like 1, 2 or 3 months, let me get salary, then I'll start up a business for you. Better, everything will be harmonized. So thank you for watching. As you come across this video, like I said before, please share it, hit the notification button, as you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me also on Facebook. We discuss important topics, things that are affecting our lives, things that will help us, things that will make us become responsible, because nobody wants to be a redundancy this time around. All hands must be on deck. And there are so many businesses this time around. You can stay inside house and still be doing a business. I've seen some people that they don't have outside there, they don't have office out there, but they are staying in their house doing businesses, yet it is still moving. There are so many businesses this time around. So thank you so much. Until I come your way next time, stay tuned.